Hi, I'm Em and I'm a senior coach at Speaking Schools. So I started early in primary school around year 5 and year 6, and I just loved debating points, working out arguments and working with a team to try and put forward a convincing case to the audience. And I carried that passion all the way through in high school and did it all the way from year 7 to year 12. I started in the first place because I just had a great passion for it, loved making really cool points and really cool arguments, and loved just speaking in front of people and engaging an audience. Definitely my favourite part has to be a lot of the moments in the preparation room when you're frantically working with all your other team members, trying to work out the best examples and the best way to attack a topic. My proudest moment in debating was definitely when we got to the quarterfinals in a competition called CSDA. It was very nerve-wracking, but it was such a fun moment. We unfortunately lost, but again, it was a great debate. Definitely so. Being able to present with little preparation time, especially in the spot in classrooms when maybe you're unsure of an answer and you're trying to pull together a great answer to impress the teacher or your friends around you, it definitely helped in that case. Definitely found it very helpful in all the cases outside of school, such as in university, making friends, joining new classes, especially when you haven't met anyone, and being able to network in real life scenarios as well. Definitely my favourite part of coaching is engaging with the kids. Having a lot of fun with them and just seeing them improve over the course of a term, or whether that be 2 days in a holiday program. I think the most important thing to remember when you're teaching kids is it's all about them. So a big focus on student-centered learning. So for instance, if you notice that they're not keeping up to scratch, maybe you need to tone down the activities a bit, it's all about them. So always keep them to pace as to how they're learning. I love working at Speaking Schools. It's such a fun place to work. I love working with all the fellow coaches. We're all engaged and passionate about seeing students grow. And of course, the students are lovely, and it's just fun to see them grow as a speaker and just do lots of great activities to help them do that. Definitely one of my favourite moments was just recently. I taught a year 7 and 9 class about textual analysis, and we got to watch all these cool films and trying to make very cool interpretations about it. Sometimes we did very meaningful ones about life and how we interact with each other, and sometimes kids, as students do, make the most wacky arguments and are trying to convince me as to why this film is all about why school shouldn't exist. Definitely. I can't recommend it enough. My advice would be for a new coach to walk in at Speaking Schools would be to relax. Don't worry about how you're teaching if you remember everything. Again, the focus is on the student. So if the students are having fun, they're getting the most amount of benefit from the activities, that's the priority, and that's what you should only be focusing on. I would say take a lot of many deep breaths, relax, keep calm, practice as much as possible, and remember that when you're presenting in front of an audience, no one is, picking at you or trying to work out exactly what you're saying and whether you're wrong. They're equally as nervous to get up there and speak and are probably not even listening to you anyway. So don't worry about everyone else, just give it your best shot. My number one top tip would be choose a topic that you like. Maybe choose a side you like. Use a lot of fun examples, because if you don't have fun while speaking, the speech isn't going to be as fun for everyone else. Definitely something I wish I knew was all about the eye contact tips and tricks. So making sure I underline those words at halfway through, at the end, to remind myself to look up all the time. Because I used to just practice in front of the mirror all the time, but just having that little reminder on the palm card makes a big difference.